That's why I say to an officer, get a real job. If it wasn't for the state, you would be probably, who knows, right? You're skimming off state money that can go to handicapped people. It can go to people that need housing. It can go to people that are hungry. You're stealing the money from other people and going around and doing stuff like Hoyt Claus did. He got 260 years in prison. Okay? Stop hurting people. I was picked up because of a speed trap, out in Louisville, that the guy was pulling over. Look at his record that day of how many people he pulled over. It's probably like 20 or 30 people because he was at a speed trap. He's no longer there because they shut down that speed trap because people were going to jail over it because we're suffering from CDC. We don't have time to pay your stupid ticket or don't even know how. So I hired a lawyer out in Arlington, and you don't even do the research on it. I had everything right here. You even talk about it, you stupid officer. That's why you lost your job when you were trying to be a killer police officer, and now you're no longer a police officer. Now you got to start thinking about how to work because you don't know how to work, right? You just go around, pull over basically a person that goes, basically a person that's, was a member of a great church, right? Because you got a DEA guy, big old fat DEA guy at the church that's going around, probably, who knows what he's doing, going around hacking stuff, right? Are you hacking stuff? Hacking things? That's illegal. You can't hack into other people's computers and spy on them. I've seen you on your computer. You live like in this area. And you work for the DEA. You get a job. How about this? You should be eating a cracker and a piece of cheese a day. When I went over to your house and you asked your wife, where's the meat? You don't need any meat. That's the one thing you don't need. You need to wake up. What did John the Baptist do? He didn't go around eating fast food and be as fat as you are. You're disgusting. You should be eating a piece of cracker and a cheese so other people can get ahead while other people starve. You're disgusting. And you walk around with my wife and bring my wife into the church and sit there. You know what you ever said? Listen to the SoundCloud. Listen to the SoundCloud. You know what you said? You said y'all can get together in 6 days, 6 weeks, or 6 years is what you said. That's 666. You're of the devil. Listen to the SoundCloud. DEA man. You can't go around abusing people. You don't have any special hacking abilities. You know what happened to people that hacked back in the day during Washington? That was called the Watergate scandal. They went to prison. And that's where you belong, because then you could probably maybe lose some weight and your poor wife. How disgusting. Look at yourself in the mirror. You're worse than John Candy. You're hurting people in that church. I say withdraw from MBBC and let people alone until you get ahead and go to fat camp. Golly. Yeah, you may have done some good things, help people, in the DEA or the drug whatever that went on in Miami or whatever, wherever you were, Miami Vice or whatever you did, who knows. But golly, it's out of control, You call the DEA, there's a bunch of idiots that answer the phone. That's what I'm trying to say, That was disgusting. You walking up to the church, leading my wife was almost like the same thing Hoyt Claw did. You probably had a gun on you, didn't you? Did I have a gun when I went to the meeting? No, because I was following my commander, Jesus Christ. I was trying, and I talked over people because I was trying to explain that I knew what God wanted for us, what wanted for Angel, for David, for Elizabeth, and for Gwendolyn, and for our family. I was trying to explain things, okay? That this is God's message to you. Put away your gun, turn in your badge, and tell all your friends to do the same. This country is restructuring itself.